Kia ora. Morning. It's not morning, it's 7 p.m. on Tuesday, the 17th of December 2024. And yesterday I uploaded my final Te Araroa vlog video. End of an era. Very bittersweet, very sad. It's been drawn out for a long time. Like, I recorded those videos, 10.5 months ago in January, and I feel very fortunate and lucky that I did record it, so I can look back at the memories and see where I was and the kind of mind frame I was in. And that's like relating to the last couple of videos I uploaded in the back end of the Richmond Ranges, where I was having a bad time. Like, I've only been editing the videos as I go and uploading them straight away, so very recently rewatched those clips, and I had a comment on day 81, I think, from a gentleman saying that it was whinging, depressing, and that I was making the videos so I would get donations from people, which is not true. I would never ask for money over YouTube, but in a sense, he's not wrong. I was almost reluctant to upload those videos. Like, looking back, it was depressing. I was struggling. The shoulder and back pain, it was no joke. It was pushing my limit of what I could handle, and the actual hiking and walking wasn't fun. I know I could have handled it a lot better and, maybe presented myself in a way that wasn't so negative. And I definitely have been working on that. Almost seeing it as a challenge, not such a, tragedy. But yeah, it's what I was feeling in the time, and maybe it allowed me to look back at it now and see the growth in my mental state. Yeah, because it was rough. Whether it was the pain, or I knew that the trail was coming to a close, or I was running out of money, or that I'd be going back to work. Yeah, it was pretty dark. But yeah, like I said, I'd like to think that I could handle those situations a lot better now, that I could present myself in a better way, as well as the swearing in the videos, an insane amount. I do apologize for the absurd amount of swearing in my videos. Going forward, that's something I'm definitely going to try keep on top of. It's not how it's not how I want to present myself. Which is funny. Like, I swear in my normal day-to-day life, but I don't think to that extent. So, because every time I upload the video, it comes up with is this video for children? And I have to click no, because it's like, no child should be listening to that, which is kind of funny, because when I originally decided to film my journey, it was in mind that, when my niece grew up, she could watch these videos and see what her uncle got up to, and it's like, oh, maybe it's not so child-friendly. But, yeah, when I did start these videos, it was for, I thought only close friends and family would watch them, and to see that I have an audience and that people tune in and engage with my content, give me tips and advice, and just words of, wishing me well. It's been a very humbling, awesome experience, and I thank you all for, some of my videos got hundreds of views, and I'm nearly at 200 subscribers now, which is more than I ever could have imagined. So thank you. Thank you. So yeah, the last few videos, yeah, not so good. Not a great reflection of me as well as maybe showcasing the trail itself. But that was my individual experience. And I know that when I had set off to do the St. Arnaud section by myself, I have to give a huge thank you as well to Ellie. She really did make the trail what it was for me. It wouldn't have been the same without her. I had such a great time. She's a great human being, and she is working on a website, and I'm sure she'll share, Te Araroa from her side. So I'll be sure to, when she is finished with that, I will, I might let you guys know. Whoever is going to watch this video, I mean, thank you if you do. Yeah, she's a great human, and she's done some pretty cool stuff, and yeah, her website will be cool. So there's that, as well as everyone else on trail that I met. I'm horrible with names, absolutely horrible with names, but of course, like the fourth is Phil, Dave, Hannah, Anna, Kitty, Charlie. Am I gonna forget anybody? Geez, I really hope I haven't. I think that's everybody. All of them, thank you. I love you all. You're great human beings as well. And yeah, my future plans. So it's like, what, 8 days away from Christmas, and on the 26th, so Boxing Day, I live north of Christchurch in the South Island, so I will be hitching down to Wanaka, rejoining trail. I'm skipping a lot, like I said, I finished off in St. Arnaud, but I will be skipping ahead to Wanaka, doing the Wanaka to Queenstown section, hopefully maybe doing the route burn, going into Milford, doing a day cruise, heading into Tianao, doing maybe the Kepler, and then heading back through some Te Araroa trail. It's a very loose plan at the moment, but I will be filming it in the same format as if I was still on trail. Like, it'll carry on Te Araroa day 84, I think it'll be. And whether or not, next year I get to do some more sections, I hope I do. And yeah, so that's kind of the future of the channel and the future of the videos. It's not going to be not that it was ever a true to trail through hike, but it was my experience. So yeah, gonna make a mental note to not complain, enjoy it for what it is, because yeah, it's been a bit of a rough year, coming off trail and going back to work, and I had a horrible situation with jobs this year, as well as living situations. I won't get into it, but it's been hard. The whole time I'm just like, I just want to be back on trail. Everything on trail was nice, which isn't a way to live, but it's definitely the outlook on life I need to reflect on and look forward. So yeah, 26, I'm not sure the videos will probably get uploaded next year, because I want to spend a bit more time with them and shots and angles and that thing, maybe add some guitar in for maybe some scenic landscapes with some background music. I don't know, but yeah, that's my plans. And just, I am so grateful to have done the trail and had the experiences I had. Once again, thank you, Ellie. She was my partner in crime on the trail. So many fun things. I'd love to go through and find all the highlights of just funny stuff. So yeah, I almost said shit there, and I said stuff. So gonna try not to swear. And I just wanted to point out as well, like, I have been up to some cool stuff this year. I did upload that my Taupoa marathon video, but just the coolest medal. I also did the Christchurch half and the Canterbury half marathon this year. So there's been a hell of a lot of running this year, as well as, you know, keeping fit in the gym. So I feel like I'm more prepared physically to doing some trail than I was going into it last year. So hopefully being a bit stronger, I can carry a bit more weight more comfortably. And yeah, just coming into it, like, you know, I think in that last video I uploaded, it was like, oh, you know, I did this trail to kind of fix my life, but life keeps going on after it. So I'm coming into this because, you know, I genuinely want to go back on trail. I'm excited. I love it. I love New Zealand. I love the trail. I love the scenery. I love the people you meet on it. And yeah, so positive, cool things in the works. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be a bit of a hiatus. Not that if you watch my videos, you're not used to that. Well, you are used to that because I'm hopeless with uploading. I think as well, like, once I got back and I, like, looked at my videos and kind of saying, like, oh, I could have done so much better. I could have, you know, gotten some cooler shots, or, like, worked on some camera, like, you know, just working with my, it's only the iPhone 14, but just working with that better. Like, I have bought this gimbal so I can get some, you know, tripod shots of me maybe doing the classic, you know, walking past or whatever. Maybe not, because I think that's funny, because every time I see those shots of somebody walking past their camera, I'm like, I know they're just going to walk straight back and grab their camera. I just think it's kind of funny, but it makes for a nice shot. All right, enough waffling. That is a wrap on last year's trail, this year's trail, and yeah, thank you for watching. Very grateful, very humble. Thank you. All right, I'll see you when it's morning someday, probably the 26th. So, see ya.